Whew, it's bright out here. Good morning. It is Shay in Silver Lake. It's August 29th. It's 56 degrees and the high will be 86. I've got to cut more sunflowers today. I've been cutting them and we've been going through these baskets. We fill up the baskets. Well, we fill this one up with fresh cuts and then we knock all the heads off. And then we pull all the seeds out, and then the empty heads go back into that one. And then we were giving them to the pigs, but it's fair week, so the 4-H, everybody with their 4-H, their sheeps and their pigs and all their stuff, they're all gone. So the town is pretty much empty of a lot of kids and a lot of parents. And they go over to Lakeview, which is about an hour and 40 minutes away. The birds have been really going at that one. I'm going to have to... Oh, man, they've been really getting that one up there, too. I watch every day. I wait until the flowers... I try to wait till all the flowers fall off. See, the flowers aren't even all the way off of this. I wait until the flowers are off as much as I can. Gonna have to set chevron legs out here and see if she can keep them back, because the birds are really... I'm avoiding going around the other way because I don't want to see all the dead, because I know it probably got really cold last night. So there's really not that many on this side to cut. I keep it down pretty good. I snip some every day. Those are always the hardest ones to get too. Trying to figure out what's making that noise. I swear it sounds like there's something in there. But, oh, some droopy. So, basically, oh, look how pretty the sky is today. Oh, look at that bird. That's a big bird. June, if you remember, beginning of June, I think it was around June 1st, we had that freeze for 5 days. And then now we're getting, oh, look, see, more died. It's killing me. Such a pretty sunflower. Oh, been leaving this out here. It's probably not a good idea. Oh, I should have covered. My fig tree probably looks terrible. I was just working so much collecting. This fig tree, I am surprised that it stays alive. It's just not time. I don't know what I can do. I need to put some kind of dome over it so that I guess it has like a... Maybe I should try to build my greenhouse now. The problem is I don't really have a spot right now. Oh man, my corn looks horrible. Because everything's full. I guess if I rip the corn out. I was just trying to hold off and just maybe a miracle. But it's cold. I mean, the zinnias are gone. The marigolds are dying. The daisies, they can take it, but they have already bloomed and they're out. These, so I mean, look at all the stuff I have to cut out. Oh, I should have brought the peppers in. I forgot. Well, the peppers are done for. Just done for. Asparagus does really well. And here's the thing is that I'm already in the mindset of I need the strongest seeds. I need the the stuff that can handle this type of constant change weather. That's the kind of stuff that I really want to grow and have abundant of that so that the echinaceas do fine. They can take it. You know. Oh, wow. Look at those four o'clocks. Definitely don't want to intermix 4 o'clocks in with anything anymore. So, because I want to put only stuff in this bed that doesn't do this. You know, I don't want it to be like that. So I won't mix 4 o'clocks anywhere out here again. Same thing with zinnias. I'm going to just put zinnias in one area. Oh. And I won't be doing that. Onions do fine. Garlic does fine. The sunflowers, most will do fine. There's like some that don't like it. Like down there. All those down there. None of them like it. But most of them do good. Some get a little upset. But I cut off all the bad stuff and then the rest of the leaves died. I was trying and hoping. But I don't... Oh, man. I'm really surprised about the levelized bleeding because when I grew it that one... But I did grow it up there. It seems up there in the gravel area, it does a little better. Oh, look at that. That bird is circling. What? He's circling right there. Over and over. What does he want? Why? Oh. Man, that sucks. There was no way for me, because I can't really cover it. I was thinking about getting... See, he's over here now. Is he chasing something? What is happening? Where did he go? He's behind me. He's like right up above me. What is happening? Why is he in my yard? Nothing dead. He's right up there. I don't know what's happening. I need to go. The kids left the wheelchairs out last night. They have wheelchair races. out here in between the... They play golf and then one will sit down. Like, they're lazy. Lazy kids. I'm like really weirded out by that. I don't know if it's a hawk or an eagle. But it's not like out here in the field or over in that field. It keeps flying around out here and it makes me want... I mean, he can't... Bruce is huge. He, you know, they say that the camera adds 10 pounds. It slims Bruce down. Like, he looks good. Oh, wow. Look at the mint. Man, I'm sure glad I harvested that. I harvested a bunch of dill last night. But dill does all right. And see, it's starting to really seed out. I'm trying to let it go as far as I can. I'm wondering if Bruce went back into the house already. He might have. I mean, oh, man, the carnations, even though most of them are dead, still smells really good. I need to clean up this water stuff. I'm always weirded out about looking in here. I put that stick in there. So, rock. Basically, birds over there chomping on my sunflowers. Basically, most everything is dying. And it's August, and usually I get till like the end of September. So I've been shorted probably a good month and a half of growing season this year. That's the chocolate that took the hit. This is spearmint. And then this is spearmint and I think either orange or pineapple. I think it's the orange. Oh, there's Bruce. See, my 4 o'clocks over here did all right. Which makes me think... Oh, look, there's a hummingbird. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, hi, princess. You're so pretty. I'm trying not to move. Bruce, be nice. Oh, did you see that bee pass by its face? I'm sorry. I'm calming down. Do you like those 4 o'clocks? Just look at him, watch me. Oh, it's so sweet. I have to move because I'm ADHD. I can't take this much longer. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. Peanut butter. I don't know, this orange thing tastes like mint. Dude, did you hear that? See, I'm like moving already. I just twitched and stuff. I can't help it. I can't stop. Also, I heard a horse on my right side of me. Okay, I can't stay here forever. All right, thank you. That was a lot. That was a lot. Ooh, but I can actually go back now and look and see how long I was so good that I stayed in place. Well, I did twitch a couple times, but that's still good. I'm going to count the whole entire amount of time. I wonder how long that was. I have evidence. I shouldn't get excited because I should find out the number first. And there's Larry. That's what I call this onion, is Larry. Oh my gosh, I did harvest all my pearl onions, and they're so cute. I love the little pearl onions. See, this mint is fine. This is what I'm worried about, my rosemary. I'm gonna have to bring it in. I can't lose it. And I'm getting some yellow stuff on it. I cannot lose this rosemary because I love this rosemary. I love it when my son cooks with it. And I need it to get big and bushy. See, that mint's fine. This mint, though, I've had for a couple years. I wonder why that chocolate mint did so bad. Because I've had that chocolate mint for at least 2 or 3 years. I can't wait to fix all these carnations. I really can't. Oh, yeah, my lavender. We've not checked on my lavender in forever, in 15 days. So, look at the lavender. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. It always makes me so sad when it dies. Oh my gosh, it's so big and bushy. That's mostly what I need it to be, is bushy. I planted so many lavender seeds in here and nothing. The only thing that comes up is those California poppies, and I really shouldn't let them grow. Next year I'm going to be very meticulous about not just letting stuff grow willy-nilly. That may be a baby lavender, but I know that this stuff isn't. That stuff looks like Johnny Jumpers, but this is the lavender. It's so amazing. And it smells so lavendery. This is the broccoli. I don't know. I'm not seeing any broccoli, so I am impressed by the beautiful leaves, and I probably will grow this again. Definitely. And I'll probably space them out a little bit more, because I do like this. And I'm not going to let any marigolds grow in here, even though this marigold seems to be doing somewhat okay by it. But, and see, that's so strange, because those marigolds right here are doing amazing, but these ones did bad. And it's not different soil, it's the same soil. I just feel like when I buy more of this brown stuff that I keep advocating for, and this is not a sponsored video, they have no idea who I am. I don't even know the name of that stuff. When I try to tell people about it, I always tell them it's like a baseball field fencing stuff. Like football players would have it around their practice whatever fields, baseball players, schools, maybe even airports, possibly, I don't know. But I don't know where else you could look at this stuff physically in person, because you can't buy it at Home Depot, but Home Depot sells it. It's crazy. I got to get a new zip tie, because these zip ties I've had, it's I don't know, I've had it up for I think 2 years now. I gotta get a new zip tie. I don't know what happened to the zip tie that was on here. It just disappeared, so that's weird. Oh, there's a piece of garbage too that blew into our yard. But I gotta do another zip tie. You do need, it does come with these really big heavy duty zip ties, but I think you can do better. Oh, see, look, they're breaking. But it has been up here for 2 years. So I'm not that surprised, you know, that you would have to place or use wiring of some kind, which is probably what I'm going to switch to, is like a piece of wire, just loop it through, twist it, you know, just cut a chunk of this fencing and just cut myself a little and zip, 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 zip. That's probably what I'm going to switch to, is the wiring. I just hung this up because we ordered it. We paid $54 and it's 50 feet. This one is the 4 foot by 50 foot. It's 4 feet tall, 50 feet long. You can kind of see through it a tiny bit. You got to get like really close. It's like a heavy duty fabric type of netting thing. I think you can get different sizes. There's 3 feet, 4 feet, 5 feet, and 6 feet, I think. So it does go up to 6 feet, which I think is cool. And then, but you could also use them like over the top, like as an awning. You know, if you had enough stakes and you could pin it down, they'd make great awning, great for people that go camping. I'm not a camper. I already live way out in the middle of no man's land. I have no need to go camping. I already live way out here. You know, like, so camping's not my gig. But it's like a wind blocker, so it does get really windy. But the thing is too, is it shades a little bit. So it's also a shade thing. So I think the reason why this row does so well is because it's got this wind blocker and then it's got the sun. And it helps the bottom parts of my sunflowers, but anything above it, like if this was 6 feet, then I feel like these wouldn't have done as bad, you know. But I'm happy with it being 4 feet. I'm fine with that. I'm going to take out this fence line right here. I have to buy another roll of this and put that in, and then I'm going to buy another, however long this is. They only sell up to 50 feet. So you have to do increments of 50 feet. But you can get like 4 foot by 10 feet, 4 foot by 20 feet. It just doesn't go higher. I have not seen anything higher than 50 feet long. You know, so I need a 35-foot one up there because I want to do up there. I want this whole line right here. I want that one fencing by the sunflowers right here to come around. And then one day, if I get rich, I will buy more and just do my whole acre. And I'm not using it for privacy. I'm using it for wind block because there's not a lot of trees in town. I mean, when you look out, you think, oh yeah, there is, but there's not. You know, especially like, see how there's no trees really until way, way out there. And I'm growing a lot of trees, yes. And Ben over there has a lot of trees. But as you go further, it starts getting less and less trees. I mean, I'm not growing all these trees. I have to cut these down. I have to have my son come out here. And I think we're going to let that one over there grow. Cut these. I'm debating on this one. I might let the other one instead and cut all the ones that are really close. We might let that one grow out here because this one has never done really well since it was already here when we came here, and we've tried to do different things to help it. So what we want is just a baby from it, and maybe try to get the healthiest one. Maybe we can go with that. And then eventually one day we'll just cut that one down. And and then we could put a couple pigs, maybe put a little tree house or something. We don't know. The kids by then will be too old for the tree house, but it would be something for maybe my great grandkids. You know, like that would be something cool to add to that. Anywho, I guess I babbled along for 25 minutes. Please like, share, and subscribe. Oh, the kids came, swooped in, got a really pretty bouquet. She loved it, and then they went off to fair. That's why it's so quiet today, and this was an uninterrupted video. All righty. So, peace, love, and happiness. I wish you to have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. If you're at work, or if you work today, I hope it went well. I hope tomorrow's even better, and the next day's even better. Okay, hold on. Oh, I thought... Okay. There. Sorry, I had to pause. And I hope you... Anyway, where was I at? Oh, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And get lots of rest. And I hope everything goes well. I have some sunflowers I need to deadhead. And maybe I can try to go around and pick through some of these marigolds and see if... I'm glad this one's doing well. It's just weird that certain area, like this zinnia, what is going on? So, I'm glad that I've tested it, so I'm bummed about the corn. And there's no way I can build, like, the only way I can fix the corn thingy is unless I get some cattle fencing and then make a hoop, you know, a loop thingy, and then I can get that shade, whatever that stuff is. I don't know. I really want to have my own corn, though. I grew corn one year. I had like 34 heads. Or ears, 34 ears. And it was awesome. And then since then, I've failed. I'm bummed. I was hoping that those two would... But I only see a couple ears. So, I don't know. Not sure. I have to try. Oh, look at the green beans. I didn't even notice those. Those are toast. My cucumbers got killed in the first frost. I was hoping that some of this Love Lies Bleeding, I might be able to get some seeds from it. Some of it back there looks okay still. I'm just going to leave things alone and go about how normal. Go through the cycle. That's all I can do. I'm not going to fuss and muss about it because there's nothing I can do with that. That's not going to get me anywhere. I'm just going to have to leave things alone, continue to do whatever. What survives, that's what I'm going to have to try to get. Although I am going to have to do something with this. I'm going to have to build a dome over it to help it because that's just not going to work. But other than that, because that's just how it is. I'm going to have a little tiny greenhouse next year. And, oh, there's that hummingbird again. Wait, is that full or is it empty now? Oh, well, there's a bird there. I think it's empty. I need to refill it. Darn it. I just put water in it. I don't put, it's glass. But this one over here I filled just like, that one's empty too? Are you kidding me? These weren't even that long ago. I'm going to have to check it more often. All right. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'm going to put bird seed. What I do with I throw handfuls of sunflower seeds in the bird feeder right there. I filled this whole entire container right there up with sunflower seeds already. That's how fast Googs and I, or you know him as Robert, we call him Googs. Every day he comes over and we do a basket. We fill a basket. Like, we'll finish that basket. Like, we kind of got ahead. We were in a rush. So we were rushing through doing the seeds because we were trying to get as many empty flower heads and stuff so that we could take them to the pigs before they took the pigs to fair as a treat. So that's why we got really far ahead. And now I got to cut a bunch to, you know. Anyway, okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.